What is up, guys? We're back with another episode of Devil on G String. Last we left off, Maou may have gotten the better of Usami, but chapter 2 not chapter 2, but a scenario ended and we're back at school with our boy. Get this, Kyousuke. I went to school today.
俺、今日生誕祭なわけだよ。
What does that mean? What? Christmas?
どうよ、びっくりしただろう。
Christmas. Not in the least. What you meant to say it's your birthday, right?
ほら出せよ、貢ぎ物。
What the fuck? Would some cheap cafeteria food do?
よかねえよ。ブランド物の財布とかにしろよ。
Monographed wallet. Forget about it, kid. I don't owe you anything. I waved my hand, dismissing him. Be gone.
ねえ、宇佐美さん、なんかちょうだいよ。
He began to extort from the person sitting in front of me, Usami.
宇佐美さん、僕誕生日なんだよ。
She's not having any of it. Usami was silent, lost in thought.
誕生日ったら誕生日なんだよ、宇佐美さん。
She's sleeping? Usami silently held her hand out to Eiichi.
おめでとうございます。ありがとうって、何これ、福引券？まあ、期限切れてますけど。
Damn.
ちょっと代わりに肩たたき券として機能することにします。肩揉んでくれるの？はい、いつでも言ってください。やったー！じゃあ今すぐ揉んでよ。
Right now?
今すか？今。わかりました。一度この生意気な女をこき使ってみたかったんだよな。せいぜい俺のために働いてくれや。
Usami stood behind Eiichi. Seeing the two of you right now next to each other makes Eiichi look really short. She took my comment as a cue to start massaging.
行きますんで。はい。
Oh no.
ほう。
Ah!
まだ痛いよ。すみません。ちょっと考え事してまして。後で考えてよ。こんぐらいですかね。っていうか、絵手吉さん、全然肩凝ってないじゃないですか。
What the fuck?
だから痛いんすよ。宇佐美さんの握力が異常なんじゃない？
Is she really that strong?
いや、ほんと、京介くんもやってもらいなよ。
Uh-oh.
とりあえず終わります。あまり心地よくなかったようで、申し訳ないです。
Usami returned to her seat. Hey Usami, come massage me too.
浅井さんは誕生日じゃないでしょ？
Azai-san. Ah, come on, just for a little bit.
嫌ですよ。とりわけ浅井さんは嫌です。
Oh shit. Gosh, you really was hate me. I know you're upset about your failure yesterday, but don't take it out on me.
八つ当たりをしているわけではありませんが、そう思われても仕方がないので、謝ります。
You don't have to apologize.
いえ、すんませんでした。
She's probably feeling down because she feels responsible for what happened
で
yesterday.
も、浅井さんに肩もみは嫌です。
She mumbled the rest.
こんなところで。
I ran into Tsubaki in the hall.
おはよう、浅井くん。
I'm surprised she's at school. Yo, you're coming back to school already?
学園を休んでてもしょうがないから。
Wow. True, but are you sure you're okay? Like, emotionally? Tsubaki looked as steady as always. I could still tell though, that her stability was a forced facade. Has the kidnapper contacted you? I asked her softly. Is that so? I hope Hiroki's still okay.
とりあえずいつ連絡がかかってきてもいいように携帯電話は持ってきてるよ。
I see. Don't let the teacher see it, okay? Tsubaki smiled as I finished my sentence.
なんだか悪い子になっちゃった気分だよ。昨日もいろんな人にぶつかったのに謝る暇もなくて。
You couldn't have. Don't worry about it.
警察の人からも逃げちゃったし。
Oh yeah. Anyone would run. The kidnapper might have ended the negotiation if he hadn't.
ごめん。ありがとうね。
Cheer up. You did what you could. Even so, does the kidnapper even intend to release the hostage? If Tsubaki gets desperate and calls the police, all my work would go down the drain. Alright, apparently it's Eiichi's birthday today. Her eyes became as round as a softball.
そうだっけ?
Suka. She took out her diary and started reading it carefully.
おかしいな。栄一くんのお誕生日は6月のはずだけど。
Huh? That batch. That kid. Fuck, he got us. He got Usami. Lunchtime rolled around. Eiichi inexplicably held a mountain of presents in his arms.
大量だぜ。それにしても京介もマジ忘れっぽい野郎だぜ。予想通り俺の誕生日を勘違いしてやがった。それにしても誕生日が年に2回あるなんて、俺マジホストの才能あるんじゃねえの。
Jesus.
えいちゃん、今日誕生日なの？よかったらなんかちょうだい。何がいい？兄さんに頼んで高級腕時計を買ってもらってよ。
What the fuck?
それじゃあ私からのプレゼントにならないでしょ。こう見えてものんちゃん、えいちゃんのこと大好きなんだよ。嬉しいな。冗談じゃねえぞバラ。おめえのせいで何度口を味わわされたことか。今度手料理作ってあげるね。意外だね。ご飯とか作れるんだ。冷麦とか得意だよ。バカ野郎、なんで真冬に冷てえもん食わにゃならねえんだ。あとかき氷削るのもうまいよ。スケート選手だけにね。うまいな、かのんちゃんは。
Hey, Eiichi!
京介くんにつばきちゃんも。
Eiichi approached Tsubaki.
つばきちゃん元気？学校来れるってことはもういろいろ心配ないんだね。うん、いろいろ迷惑かけたね。いいんだよいいんだよ。それよりプレゼントちょうだい。
Ooh. Eiichi reached out with open palms as he asked for the present. Oh no!
そのことなんだけど。
Tsubaki tilted her head.
記憶違いかな。確か栄一くんの誕生日って6月じゃなかったっけ？
Oh fuck.
あれ？やっぱり私の間違いかな。そう日記に書いてあったからごめんね。
ごめん。ごめんね。
いやいや、そうだよ。勘違いしてるんじゃないかな。はあ、危ねえぜ。椿が善人じゃなかったらアウトだったぜ。
Blah. This kid is the poster child of true evil. Hi, yo.
なんだよこの野郎。おめえには関係ねえだろうが。
But still.
おめえが がなんか被害受けたかっつうの。おめえは地球温暖化の被害とかもろ受けてるんかっつうの。大して受けてねえのにしゃしゃりでんなっつうの。
While Eiichi's comment pisses me off, it's true that this doesn't affect me.
でも待てよ、この展開いつものパターンじゃねえの。俺が調子いいと必ず邪魔してくる女が。
This fucker.
エテ吉さん。来たよ、めんどくせえのが。
Eiichi immediately went to defensive mode.
何かな、今日は僕の誕生日だよ。
Oh no.
いや、それはいいんです。今日ラーメンとか食べに行きませんか？
Wait, what?
ラーメン？はい、浅井さんと3人で。
Oh no. I don't like this at all. Why do I have to go? I subconsciously took a step forward.
いいけど、
What?
何くらい？バイト終わりで9時くらいですかね。
Wait, I'm busy. I need to report to Gonzo today about selling Tsubaki's house to Senao Corporation. I need to greet the lender and the developers. I have a ton of things on the to-do list.
そこをなんとか。
Shit. No way, I bet you were planning on making me pay for
い
everything.
え、エテ吉さんの誕生日でもあることですし、
It's
今
not
回
his
は
fucking
私が出します。
birthday.
そうありがとうね。おいおい、これ完全勝利ってやつじゃねえの。気分いいね。
Feels good, man.
それじゃあそういうことで。
I won't be going! Usami walked away. I could almost see an aura of loneliness coming from her retreating back.
ねえねえ、みんなテレビ見てくれた？テレビ？
Kevin?
見てないの？
Sorry,
生
Cannon.
放送のやつだよ。あ、ああ。
Tsubaki seemed to have recalled it.
だからあんなに混んでたんだ。そっか。通りで聞いたことがあるような声がしたと思った。
But still, for the kidnapper to aim for that chance.
僕見たよ。かのんちゃん可愛かった。のんちゃんもまさかあの有名芸能人にお水を渡す日が来るとは思わなかったよ。
Her star-crazed nature shone through, but she looked happy regardless.
なんかね、ひったくり事件が起こったみたいですごかったよ。
Oh shit.
テレビが来てるのにひったくりするなんて犯人すっごい度胸だよね。
The remaining lunch break consisted entirely of a conversation revolving around Kanan's show-off antics. I rushed to Gonzo's house right after school. Jesus. That's how it went down. It's been carried out pretty smoothly.
いいだろう。お前のことだ。差し押さえた土地をすぐに山王物産に売り渡す手はずは整えているのだろう。
I nodded and lowered my head as though I was grateful. We should be able to sell for higher than originally expected. However, I feel that strengthening our connections with Senao is far more important than the actual profit from the sale.
あまり尻尾を振りすぎるなよ。
I understand. Still, even Gonzo wouldn't dare ignore Senao's influence.
5000万の弁済はいつになっている？
There's no interest until after the 10th day, so I just went ahead and used those 10 days as the deadline. In any case, it'll be impossible for them to return the 50 million yen within 10 days, so that piece of land is pretty much ours. Of course, it's a totally different story if they can catch the kidnapper and get back their ransom within 10 days.
町金から5000も集めるのは苦労したんじゃないのか？
Thanks to your influence, Father, it went relatively smoothly, and there was no trouble involving credit or collateral.
なるほど。俺を随分と利用したわけだな。
A chill ran up my spine.
身は椿だったか。
The chill tore at my stomach. Gonzal moved his head around with an air of laziness.
まさか そんなメスに心を動かしたのではないだろうな。
You must be kidding. I've already given you my word on this, father. Rest assured, it's impossible. Tsubaki is, I wouldn't call her a hypocrite, but she's far from a woman that suits me. She would be better suited with a more normal, good-hearted student, not me.
Kyousuke.
As if intimidating a small animal, Gonzo suddenly roared.
野心がいつの間にか恋心に転じることはあるが、恋心が野心に戻ることはない。
I guess that's his way of saying, make sure you have your shit together.
だが、恋の対象が消えてなくなれば、再び野心も目覚めよう。邪魔なら、その女を消してやるぞ。
Oh my god. He might really do it. This monster wouldn't have the tiniest hesitation when taking a life. And he has means and power that don't require hesitation. I'm alright, no worries.
俺も信用はしている。
His stare was
だ
dangerous.
から一つ教えてやろう。犯人が要求した白鳥建設の株だが、
Yes.
そろそろ猛烈な勢いで売りに入るぞ。
A selling period. Is the stock price going to drop?
暴落する。
How do you know that? Was what I was going to ask, but on second thought, it wasn't that surprising that Gonzo had some insider information. So the ransom of the kidnapper took isn't worth 50 million anymore. In other words, Tsubaki's family has already been forced into the pit of despair. They won't be able to return the 50 million yen even if they get the shares back. Selling shares when the stocks all but tanked is practically impossible. So there's already no way the Miwa family could attain 50 million yen in cash. But why?
お前の学園に警察の捜査が入っている。詳しくは近く新聞でも読むがいい。
What the hell? I understand, but what a funny
そう
kidnapper.
思うが、
Yes, the shares that he attained through such difficulty aren't worth all that trouble in the end.
あるいは知っていたのかもしれんぞ。
Gonzo raised his thick eyebrows.
白鳥建設の株価が落ちることは、少しでも山王物産に関わっている人間なら誰でも予測できたことだろうからな。
Really? But wouldn't that mean the kidnapper didn't kidnap for money?
そんなことは最初から分かっていただろう。
I just realized I wasn't interested in kidnappers' motives or purpose. I was just thankful for this this devil's assistant. I gave it no further thought than that. I suppose that's true. If he was in it for the money, there's a lot of richer families. Even with Tsubaki's family owning land at the center of much attention right now, why would they be the target of such a crime?
金の価値というものは、それを持つ人間にとって千差万別だ。例えば、
Oh shit! 50 million is quite a lot to me, father.
その一家にとっては身を切るような大切な金だ。
In other words, father, you believe that the real intent behind the kidnapping was to drive Tsubaki's family out?
犯人はその一家が不幸になって得をする人間だ。例えば、
He made a fierce, bestial look at me and he paused. He means to say someone like me.
例えばの話だがな。
His deep, dark laughter echoed in the room.
しかし、そうなると腑に落ちない点もある。
Excuse me?
犯人はなぜ身代金を奪ったのだろうな。
Right. If the kidnapper knew Shiratori Construction stocks were going to drop, why did he go through all that trouble to get the ransom? You have a point. The kidnapper achieved his goal the moment the 50 million were changed into shares.
しかも、身代金誘拐などという警察の足のつきやすいやり方を選んでいるのも下船。一家に金を吐き出させたいだけなら 盗みにでも入った方がまだ安全だ。
Still, this man is getting more and more fearsome.
何か犯人の余裕というか狂のような匂いがするな。
How did Gonzo come up with such a detailed hypothesis going on in what I told him? I guess that just proves the violence alone wasn't all he needed to get where he is today. Maou. For an unknown reason, this word escaped my mouth.
Huh?
Gonzo didn't overlook this word. No, this girl, Usami, transferred to our school recently, and she claims the kidnapper is Maou.
根拠は
She says the kidnapper made contact through the cell phone Maou gave her a few days earlier. But, Father, Usami has some, shall we say, psychological issues. I was thinking this might be her imagination. Gonzo gently closed his
お
eyes.
前の話を聞けば妄想に取りつかれるほど宇佐美と魔王の間には因縁があるということになるな。
I mean, Usami did once say that they were connected somehow.
その因縁とやらを探れ。
So I'll have to open my heart and talk with Usami. The thought of Usami's elusive attitude. This is gonna be a headache.
魔王の目的は案外その宇佐美という女かもしれんぞ。
Yeah, right. Why would a strong figure like Maou be targeting a worthless girl like Usami? Wait, I can't be sure that she doesn't have anything worthwhile. Suddenly, the cell phone in my shirt pocket started vibrating. I wouldn't dare answer a phone in the presence of Gonzo.
そうか。どうもお前からメスの匂いがすると思ったが、その女か。
Gonzo seemed almost pleased.
しかし京介よ。まさか魔王を捕まえるという仕事を忘れているわけではあるまいな。
Never. Though it is true that I have it on low priority. The task currently on my hands is more important than looking for some devil I don't even know. Well, it's about time for me to go.
おう。いい報告を期待しているぞ。
I took a deep bow and left Gonzo's house.